Welcome to the WB. Jake Paul. What a pleasure it is to be here. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The hook scores. That jab had to hurt. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There was so much. Hold it right there. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Looks like trouble was averted.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well done with that counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice defense on that hook. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. He misses with that jab. Missing with that jab. This fighter... Oh, wait a minute! Stumbling around in potholes. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And now going for the finish. And Jake Paul goes down. And you can see here on the replay, a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get this boxing back together.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get it.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Building up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
And then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into.
Win the round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
There, vary up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
And there's the bell to start round two. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That uppercut can't get through. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Nice counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. His stamina is off the charts. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Those counter punches have to hurt. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. Do you believe this? Misses with the straight left. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switch on. Right.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already.
Smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on you.
Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure out. Great work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him any.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Floss, don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Nice. Those 1-2.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good counter punch. What's the referee thinking right now?
been on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Where was the defense? They somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the...
Whoa, Johnny, why weren't they more cautious? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they... And down goes Jake Paul. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Well done with that counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That jab won't score. And he scores with the counter. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He misses with that straight left. Good counter punching. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. We were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Defense is not an option for these two. Beautiful counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul. And there's the bell for round 5. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nobody home with that hook. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery still?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And we may see a stoppage here. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. And Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was